Hi Aries, welcome to your September reading. And this reading will be all throughout the year. So I decided to focus on a specialized reading for all the signs this month, which is a career and life purpose reading. So this is what the reading will focus on and throughout all the years. So these are some of the themes that will occur for a lot of you at this time. So you might find a message in one of these cards that applies specifically to you. So keep in mind this is a general reading for what Spirit has for you for your career and life purpose. Now, just to break down exactly the difference between career and life purpose, your job or your career, whatever it is you do in the world, it doesn't necessarily mean it's your life purpose. So they could both be different. Spirit has something intended for you in this lifetime. So, I mean, for example, you could be, working construction, but you're a very good psychologist by nature, and a lot of your friends come to you for advice and you help them. So, and you're not getting paid for that. So this could be a big part of why you're here on the planet. So that's just like an example that I'm giving you. Some people can connect their life purpose and career, and that's a big bonus. If you come to find how you can connect both of them, then that will also bring you great rewards. But some people don't end up doing that, and that's still fine because they live their purpose in another way without getting income or anything like that. So they could vary, but if you mix them together, it's all the better. So let's start with your reading here. So the cards that I've meditated for you, the first one that came out is Environmentalist. You have Strength, you've got Animals, Crystals, Support, and Practice. So these are all the 6 cards that have come out. And I do feel for a lot of you, you have developed a very strong core inside of yourself. So just seeing the Strength card in the middle on top of the Support card, I'm drawn to start from the middle for some reason. But I do feel that a lot of you have been through a lot in your career and just overall in your life, all your experiences, the relationships you've made, the different jobs you've done, the people you've worked with in these jobs have really made you build stamina and more patience. I see a lot of you being patient in a lot of ways in areas where you wanted to speak up or they've tested your patience. So that's coming through a lot. So you've really learned to ground yourself and come to your own core and find peace within yourself in that area. So it is something very important that the Strength card brings, and it's telling you that everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So whatever you feel like doing, whichever state of mind you're in, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to go back to school, you have the resources and the skills to move forward with this and to achieve what it is that you want. Okay, so you could see kind of like a warrior woman in the picture. What else is coming for me with this is it's kind of like an activist or being proactive about something, like really, going after whatever it is that you want to manifest your dreams and desires. It could even be standing up for somebody else. So maybe this year you have part of your life purpose is doing that, is backing someone up in some area, or motivating others to live their dreams and passions. But I do feel you will be part of a strong community. I do get maybe a lot of you are thinking to join like a nonprofit or something that benefits. Just seeing the Environmentalist card with animals, maybe a lot of you have a big passion towards animal rights. So that could apply to 1 or 2 of you out there. But I do see somewhere where you want to fight for a good cause. Okay, so that's strongly coming up here. for me. So everything in your life so far has happened for a reason and prepared you for this year moving forward. You've built more resilience, okay, to achieve your dreams. So again, anything you want to start, it's right here at hand for you, okay? For the Strength card also gives me images of perhaps you're doing something like maybe protecting other security comes to my mind, or something that requires you to use your body and use your strength. So that could be a possibility for some of you. So somewhere where it's needed for you to use your stamina, your physical body, okay? That could be a part of your job. But overall, you do have support. So maybe that a lot of you have a fear of leaving the work that gives you financial security. So you're a bit in crossroads. You want to change your direction, but you're feeling a bit of insecurities and fear because you've been so long in a place. You're worried, you know, you might lose everything. So these are just fears that are coming into you. Are actually universally supported. Everything has divine timing in your life. So I just want you to practice a bit more positive outcomes. So not think about, if I take this road, maybe this bad thing will happen, because more stress will manifest into more stress and more fear, and it just turns into this evil cycle. So I want you to practice a bit saying out loud or writing down, if that makes you feel better, about your hopes, your fears, you know, your insecurities. Write them down and just see like a pattern. And then once you give them out there to the universe, it'll come up with a way to help you release them. So say out loud, if they could help you, your spirit guides or the universe, to release your fears on moving forward on your, you know, desired career or life purpose plan. Okay. So once you know, ask them to give you ideas or inspirations, and you write down what it is that you'd like to complete in your life or where to move forward, you're going to get different ideas and inspirations. And also the Environmentalist card, it's a sign that you need to be spending more time outdoors, because this is where you're going to get a lot of your inspiration, okay? You know, air and just being outside will do wonders for you. I actually work better sitting outside, and I focus. It's very strange, but I do focus on whatever it is I'm working on. So that's something interesting there. The Animal card, like I mentioned before, you might be in a nonprofit environment helping, you know, protect animals, or maybe like a vet. You're thinking of that, working with animals. But you do understand animals and communicate with them very intuitively. So trust your inner guidance. If maybe you've been thinking to bring in an animal as a part of your facility, if you have your own little office or some business, you want to bring an animal in there, and that will change the whole atmosphere of the environment. It will make it more lighter, and it will open the hearts of others, including yourself. Okay, animals do have a healing energy. It could be a part of your life purpose to bring an animal in your life. So maybe a lot of you have been thinking you want to get a dog or a cat and bring it into your household. Animals do raise your vibration. They bring you more happiness. So this is probably a part of your life's purpose, to, you know, give love to an animal. Okay, so that could apply for a lot of you too. But overall, you do connect with the energy of animals. They feel very, you know, that you give them love, and they feel trustworthy around you. Okay, so this is some beautiful energy here. Okay, so let's move on to crystals. So you do have a connection to crystals and gemstones. It's a channel for healing energy. So maybe a lot of you will be incorporating crystals as a part of your job. So if you're into some sort of healing, holistic healing, massage therapy, maybe you're thinking of incorporating crystals. So this card comes as a confirmation to do just that. But crystals, they magnify the energy, okay? So there's a certain crystal, if you're new to crystals, that will benefit you at this time. So maybe raising your confidence, maybe to create more abundance in your life, or releasing your fears. There's crystals for depression. So walk into your local metaphysical store or crystal shop and see which crystal draws your energy. If you need a crystal to be more, help you become more peaceful and calm, maybe the blues and the greens will attract you. If you need a bit more courage, or if you need more passion in your life, look to those crystals that, like tiger's eye, where you raise confidence, focus on your projects. The reds, the jaspers, or the oranges will suit you best. Okay, and they're also great for creative, increasing your creativity. So that would benefit you completely. So, and practice, okay? Whatever it is, if you want to slowly get into another career path, just an hour a day, if you'd like to write or anything like that, tell yourself you spend a little bit time in the day to slowly, work on that dream or desire you have. You have the practice card, so you do need to polish your skills by practicing regularly. Okay, so make sure you do take that time to put in some hours in whatever it is that you dream. Okay, even if it's a hobby for now, or you'd like to get into something part-time, or even volunteer just to get your feet wet, then it's strongly recommended for you this year. Okay, and this lady here in the picture, she's playing an instrument. So a lot of you might have connection to healing with instruments or anything like that, or singing or the arts. So this is also coming as a confirmation. But just to let you know that you are fully supported, there is divine timing in whatever it is you want to accomplish, and you will get there, okay? So the Strength card again confirms to be patient and to keep going after what it is you want, what it is you value, what it is you believe in, your interests. Follow that, okay? Listen to your inner guidance. It's your compass that will lead you to wherever it is that you need to go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. If any of you come up with, certain jobs or career paths, or any other inspiration you got from each of these cards that maybe I missed, it'd be nice to help other people listening to this. Feel free to write in the comment section, whichever pops up in your minds, okay? So any ideas that come up for you for career and life purpose. So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.